as Liljegren took him down. And the 70s line starting here for the Sharks, led by Celebrini. Across that drive, kicked aside as Eklund got it on net. Drew the penalty, left the game, but he does start for Marty St. Louis tonight. Here's Barclay Goodrow, wrist shot down that right side and snapped up by Sam Montembeault.
There was a period of time where Marc-Edouard Vlasic was a lock to make any Team Canada best on best team.
Liljegren, nice move, brings it in, wrist shot stop, rebound. Puck to center, there's Lane Hudson. Trying to take it away, swooped up that left side, in comes Smith. Zetterlund sets up in front, Will Smith. Zetterlund side of the net, score! As Montembeault, I don't know if he saw the puck, and Fabian Zetterlund rams in his 16th of the season. It's 1-0 San Jose.
Will Smith is going right back against the grain for Fabian Zetterlund. It's an innocent-looking play, and most times the defensemen are just going to play this as 2 one-on-ones. As Hudson gets back to the side of the net, he just doesn't tie up the stick of Zetterlund, and that allows him to put it in the empty cage. But Samuel Montembeault bit on Will Smith going to the other side of the net, and Smith put it right back.
His shot was jammed up. Arbor Jacki. Nice little play up ahead. Dvorak cruising in. Christian Dvorak, wrist shot. Rebound available as Dvorak also. There's a 2-on-2 developing. Caulfield for Slafkovsky. He'll weave in. Juraj Slafkovsky back to the line. Carrier. Little dish for Matheson. Walks in. Wrist shot, kick save. Rebound. Suzuki follows up. Puck available. Jam back, but San Jose controls as Mike Matheson on his birthday, by the way. Pretty good look here in this first period. Turnover again, 2-on-1. Caulfield brings it in. Suzuki, one-timer, score! The captain answers again. 1-1 game in the Bell Center.
A turnover by the San Jose Sharks, and then a 2-on-1. It's Juraj Slafkovsky who causes the turnover. He gets a stick on a puck, and Cole Caulfield, you have to be so aware because he's a shooter, so you have to respect the fact that he can step in and wire that shot, but really nice deception. Puts it right over to Nick Suzuki, who doesn't overskate.
He'll play it for Heineman. And it's Yoel Armia one-on-one with Mario Ferraro. He'll sling one in, and a big rebound again given up by Georgiev, who has not had great numbers this season. Just a 2-12 record and a .394 goals against for San Jose.
Georgiev had a really hard time with Colorado this season. Couldn't win a game, and he's been a workhorse goalie the last couple seasons. 2 years ago, played 62 games. Last year, 63. He had 38 wins last year, but his game completely fell off a cliff early this year.
Dvorak, big rebound again. It's Christian Dvorak, a good drive up the left wing. Yeah, it is amazing the numbers he put up, as he talked about. He tied Allmark for wins, was second in shutouts, and then it just has fallen apart for him here last year.
There's not a lot of goalies that are still playing 60-plus games.
Dvorak again with some space, drops it back. Anderson, wrist shot, and I think Georgiev got a touch. It stays in play. Hudson back at center for Laine. Laine dishes. Owen Beck, wrister into the glove, rebound as that bobbled out. There are rebounds available on Georgiev tonight. Hudson maneuvers, waits, shoots, deflection, and then right to Georgiev, made the stop again. Celebrini for Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli over the line, waits, Celebrini, speed, in, shot up high, and Montembeault made the save. Celebrini and Matheson battle in the corner. Pop free for Suzuki.
This is one of those games, Brian, where if you're Montreal, you don't deviate from your game plan. You just have to do the same things over and over again, chip away at it, and you know you're going to get your chances on a goaltender that's vulnerable.
Heineman, good speed, wrist shot again, rebound, Armia there.
That's one thing about Montembeault this year. When he's been on his game, he's been really sharp, and he's been tough to beat. He's had a few of those nights where it just feels like nothing's getting past him.
Matheson had it. Colin Graff took it away. He'll start to play as Graff scored his first NHL goal versus the Habs. What a move, cutting in. Graff, centering feed, puck loose in front, score! As Graff now the setup man, and Nico Sturm able to bang in his sixth, and it's 2-1 San Jose.
And as he does that, that causes a little confusion for the Montreal Canadiens in front of their own net. Patrick Laine's coming back, but he doesn't get to Nico Sturm on the back door. Both defensemen have their responsibilities. It's Matheson and Carrier on his end as well. Just under 20 minutes, taking on a ton of responsibility as a first-line center.
and won't turn 19 until this summer. Here's Wallman. Works it across. Mukamadula's shot. Missed by a few feet in front. Rebound try as Gaudreau followed up.
Tying up sticks and making sure that San Jose doesn't get second opportunities. This puck goes off the boards. This can't get a shot on Georgiev. Jake Wallman does a nice job making sure that his goaltender isn't tested again.
Hudson thought about the one-timer. Suzuki spinning. Score! He did it again. Another goal for Nick Suzuki in the first period. And we're tied up at 2.
Cole Caulfield went to the front of the net, and Georgiev got twisted up. We got to see how much contact that Caulfield makes, but it's right off the face-off. Nice job by Suzuki popping into an area to get that D-to-D pass. And as Caulfield goes to the net, Georgiev loses his balance all by himself. And that goal is going to count for sure. Georgiev loses his footing in his crease. That allows Suzuki.
Able to free it, but it came to Savard. Tries to dish it in. Evans, little spinorama. Evans giving dose out of the net. In front, Gallagher. Right on. Stopped by Georgiev.
And what a great battle by Brendan Gallagher in front. It starts with the Canadiens keeping this puck in, but a really nice job by Christian Dvorak. A little spinning pass to Jake Evans, and then it takes 3 San Jose Sharks to make sure that Brendan Gallagher doesn't have another free swipe at that in front of the net.
Arbor Jacki trying to track it down. He can't. 2-on-1. Will Smith cutting in. Smith shot. Score! A perfect shot. Will Smith buries it, and the Sharks take a 3-2 lead.
9th goal of the season for Will Smith, and this is a set play on a defensive zone faceoff for the San Jose Sharks. Arbor Jacki to make a decision. Are you going to stay in the zone, or are you going to retreat? Jacki tries to glove it down. There's a lot of juice on this puck off the glass, and that leads to a 2-on-1 for the San Jose Sharks. It's Zetterlund going to the net, but Smith has all kinds of room to get his stick inside the dots in a good shooting.
Maybe one last push here. Newhook wanted Gallagher, interrupted, and grabbed the other way. Grabbed. Benberg, he's in. Backhand try. Oh, and Montembeault got enough. A Boston University jersey at some point. Hasn't happened yet.
That's going to hurt him.
Here's Matheson. Tips it down low. In front. Armia shot right on and swallowed up again.
For him, and Yoel Armia is going to find a quiet pocket of ice. This is what Montreal was working on in their optional skate this morning. There's a little pocket of ice in the middle of the slot area. And
Hudson for Carrier. Hudson there. Owen Beck. Skates it in. Big body check there delivered by Costin. In front, lining, backhand score! Alex Newhook, 3-3 tie!
Get your first NHL point. That's what happens for Owen Beck as he carries this into the zone. He's all alone, but he takes a big hit from Costin, stays on his feet, and then he just puts it in front for Patrick Laine. Laine doesn't get a lot on this shot, but he gets just enough for Alex Newhook to skate to the back post.
Matheson towards the net. Mid escape, bouncing high. Struble couldn't keep it in. And Celebrini the other way. Backlund Celebrini, wrist shot up high. For Armia. Yoel Armia, look out, gave it away. Will Smith cutting in, winds it up, the fake shot rebound, and it's cleared out of harm's way. He's been a warrior the last few games. Anderson went off his stick towards it, gets it back, shoots a trickler, wobbling in, and it stayed out on Georgiev. Lethal shot. Here's Zetterlund. Up the right side, cutting in, Zetterlund winds up, Montembeault, big save, poked away. Suzuki flips to space for Caulfield. Cole Caulfield over the blue line. Caulfield still with it, through the legs, cutting in, score! What a goal! Cole Caulfield!
Is loving it, but once this puck hits the stick of Cole Caulfield, he does the rest right between the legs around Macklin Celebrini, and then goes shelf on Alex Georgiev. What a slick move by Caulfield, all in one motion, fluid, cuts right across. And what a play for the game winner, Cole Caulfield. This first line was great. Nick Suzuki had 2 goals. Cole Caulfield gets the game winner.